I'm going to get to it because I've got so much here. Favorites of 2013, and I was watching Mrs. Gold Girl, and she was doing a favorites and comparing it to her one from 2011, so I went back and looked at mine, and I've got a lot of the same things, so I left some of them out. First of all, didn't I grow my hair fast? I got for Christmas, I have to tell you this because I know you're all looking like, whoa, what happened to her? Yeah, I'm ready for Halloween. And they're really long. These are the 20 inches from Irresistible Me, and Santa brought them to me for Christmas. And I kept asking my husband, are they too long? See, they're really straight when you get them, and then I had to curl them. Christmas Day, I had to put them on, and I had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had about 7 or 8 of them in there, and I still have 1 or 2 to put in. So that's my hair. It feels like a hat on, but they don't make them with gray in there, so I may have to touch them. But if you mix it all through like they show you how to do on all the videos, you know, the gray kind of disappears. All my gray is really kind of around here. I do have gray throughout, but anyway, you just mix it up and you go, la! Let's move on. I have enjoyed the Kenra number 13 medium hold for movable, touchable styling. Smells good, holds without, you know, crunchiness and helmet head. Like it. I've been making soap, as you know, and they're so much fun, and it's glycerin based, so it feels really good in the shower, and I use it on my face and everything. But a friend of mine has turned me on to pink sugar, so I've made pink sugar scent. Oh my goodness! So I had to make body scrub and shower steamers, and really enjoyed pink sugar. This summer I got Bulgari Au The Vert, which is green tea. Love it. None of the greens and light florals last very long, so I will say. Cat, oh, he's having a good time. They don't last very long, but it's worth it with this guy. He smells so good. I can't remember how many ounces. Do we care? You know, but 1.35 fluid ounces. I picked this up in a little boutique, and I find it cheaper on Amazon. Everything's cheaper on Amazon. But this is Lollia, Lollia, number 19 in Breathe. And it is, it's sunflower. I can't place it, but I think they've said, I'll say lily, iris, something like that. It is just a light floral, there's not much powder, maybe way back there, but it works for me, and I hate powdery heavy, even though I do like pink sugar. Pink sugar's for the winter. These two this summer, I felt refreshed and pretty in. Then, come fall, I bought, and I've been hunting for Brecourt's Harem because Redhead PhD sent me a little sample. Gosh, I loved it. They've renamed it into Farah. Is that Farrah Fawcett? I don't know. There's supposed to be fig and all this kind of stuff in it. Is a ambery, warm, yummy fragrance, and it's also supposed to be real similar to Hermes Amber Narguilé, and it really is. Chris gave me a sample of the Amber Narguilé, and so I put that on. And what I've decided to do is wear this for a bunch of times, get my nose real used to it, and then put on the Amber Narguilé. I do like the Amber Narguilé that much better, but price is that much different, so it's going to be this guy. I love it. I finally grew up to where I can wear Shalimar. I tried on the Shalimar. One time I was in Sephora and I thought, okay, let's try these fragrances. I've never been able to wear or like Chanel No. 5 and Shalimar, and they both worked, but this one is so much more complex and just oriental and warm and sexy. So loving that, and I put that one spritz on at night, and man, I can smell myself in bed, and it smells so good. Chris also sent me this Mercier Body and Bath Almond Coconut Milk Souffle Body Cream. Boy, every time I first smell a scent, I'm like, I don't really like it. And then the more I use it, the more I like it. This is delicious now, and I use it every night on my legs. I just use a little dollop on each leg. Things last me a long time because I only use a little bit at a time. And probably, you know, I think the real jar is, you know, way bigger, but oh, you want to eat this. It just is creamy smelling. A little almond, a little coconut, not enough to, you know, go wow. You know, hit me with that fruit, but nut, but it's, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna just go this way and keep going because, you know, I just have a little card. I'm loving the brush guards. I always do. You know, you wash your brushes and you stick them in like that, and then they make all the hairs lie flat when you're drying them. So, like that. Let's go through. I picked out about 7 brushes. I like the Sonja Kashuk liner brush that comes into a big point. I can lay it on, it goes really well, and then if I miss a little spot, it's so pointed I can just kind of dot on there. You know, how the crepes kind of make you miss a spot. Yeah. I've enjoyed the, who is this? I think it's Sigma. Yeah, Sigma Medium Angled Shading E70. Who knows if they've changed the numbers, but it's at an angle. I can, sometimes I'll just use one brush, and so, you know, I can dap it in the powder and then go this way, and then I can do the windshield wiping, and I can use the tip and go underneath. So I'm loving this. It's a very soft brush. I can use it for all kinds of different things. If I had to travel, I'd probably take that guy. I've enjoyed the Real Techniques. I like theirs, but this is one's my favorite. Does it have a name? Does it have a name? Real Techniques, and I've worn it off. But it came in that kit of with eye brushes and stuff, and it's the medium size one. There's a fatter one too when you really want to lay on the color. Love that guy because I can pat on and I can blend, and it's soft. Like it. For underneath, I like the Essence of Beauty. It's a little pointy one, and I have even a smaller pointy one in my travel case, and you can just go underneath. You can go in the little corner there. Like it. The MAC 227 made it in the list again this year. You can just lay on the color and it blends your brow highlight beautifully. And you know, you're not there forever, blend, you know, it lays that on and it rubs it in, and very nice brush. I really like the Sephora, I think this is the mineral brush number 45. What do you know, I remembered. Love it. It's kind of rounded. It's soft. I use it to put on foundation. I'll dot the foundation on, rub it, buff it in. The other thing I really like it for, and I'll just go ahead and, I got one more brush to show you, but I'll show you with my yummy Soleil Tan de Chanel, which is a cream. This guy just rubs in there. You can see he's making a little dent. I've had this thing for like 2 or 3 years, and it's lasting. It's such a natural color. It just, you have to build it to really, you know, oh wow, now I can see it, but that's the beauty of it, you know, so you don't look all whacked out. And so I love it with this brush, and I have kept a little insert because I'm deathly afraid of anything drying out, especially something this expensive. So I start upside down, even though this side is the pretty side. The last brush I want to show you, I couldn't live without anymore, is the Yachiro from NARS, and it's kind of diamond shaped, so you can go this way into your product and do your contour or your highlight. I use my blush on the side of it and then go like that and buff it in, and then I can take the whole thing and just rub it in, and it's very soft. It's kind of weird the way it's wrapped here. I don't know. I'm very careful when I wash it because I don't know what glue or whatever they use, but boy, this shape is really phenomenal. Now that goes there. Let's see. I'll just work towards me in a way. I still just have the sample, and so I forget to use it because it's all wrapped up. But it's the Giorgio Armani Maestro concealer. Nothing like it. I love it. If I ever run out of this, I'll buy one. But I've got some others too. But love it. I've decided, unless it's highly rated drugstore, you know, like some of the mascaras and some of the liners, some of the lipsticks, and then with low end, I like the, it just makes me feel good. And I've got enough stuff that I'm just going to save and get the really good stuff. That said, here's Tarte, and that's medium, you know, middle of the road. Somebody gave this to me a long time ago. I finally pulled it out and used it. I thought there was something wrong with it because you squeeze, look at that, and then just a comes out. But guess what? That's all you need. So I'll squeeze like that, you know, go like that, and if I do it, oh well, why not, you guys? I'm entertaining, right? So I put it in the cave, as Jordan called it, and then dot it down into the trough. And love it, because this one's light, or no, it's called fair. So it opens up that part of my face. As far as foundation, let's just go backwards. Everybody puts concealer on top of their foundation, right? So I guess I'm still going backwards. Love the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is the old formula, and I've got plenty. I'm to here, and I have another bottle in my summer color that's probably to here. So loving that. It lasts all day. If I'm going to have a long day, that's what I put on. Or if I'm going to, you know, do a soap booth somewhere and I want to stay looking nice all day, that's the baby I use. Oh, and I might as well just show you. I use it with the Estee Lauder Daywear Plus. They don't make this bottle anymore. They probably don't even make this anymore, because I was at a CCO and she said they're discontinuing this Daywear Plus, so I bought another bottle and it's in a tube. But what I'll do is I'll squeeze a little pea size here, and I have the MAC dispenser on top. They don't come with these dispensers. And I'll squeeze a little bit on there, less than a pea, about half a pea. And, yeah, they're both half, less than a pea. And I'll mix it, and then I will take my brush, and dot, 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 rub it in. Lasts all day. There's a couple of primers I like. The Hourglass, really expensive, so I got the small one, and it's lasting me a long time because I have so many primers. It smells good, you feel good when you're putting it on, stuff lasts. It's not silicone-y like the Smashbox, and I also really like the Rachel K CC cream. I got this from Lisa D1. It goes on kind of white, which is fine, because that's, what is that? Titanium something. Titanium dioxide. I was going to say that, but I was afraid I'd be wrong. And zinc oxide, which is a great sun protectant, and this has, you know, SPF. The thing about the Korean creams like this, as opposed to the American and the cosmetic CC and BB creams, these things truly are blemish bombs, and moisturizing, whitening, nourishing, anti-wrinkle, collagen enriched, non-comedonic, which is, you don't get blackheads, smudge proof, waterproof. They have much more going for them than the American ones, so I don't even bother with, you know, like CoverGirl and stuff. If I just wanted a, you know, another foundation, I'd probably get one of those, but that's different. Someone sent me the Bourjois Healthy mix. I hate glasses because they shine, but it's the Healthy Glow Flawless Complexion Hydrated and Luminous Skin Fruit Therapy. It comes with a pump. This is actually the wrong color for me. It's 51. I bet you I'm a 53. That would go for summer and winter. But anyway, someone said Bourjois is owned by Chanel. I wouldn't be surprised. This stuff smells good. It's a beautiful consistency. I'm not going to review every little thing, but if you can get a hold of Bourjois, I don't think you can go wrong with any of them. I have a little blush that I like and stuff, but that makes it in my favorites. Consistently in my favorites has been the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and there's an SPF 30 to it. For a tinted moisturizer, this has quite a bit of coverage, so I really like that, because in the summertime, sometimes you just want some SPF and some color and get out the door, put the horse back in the barn. So I have a horse and he goes in the barn in the morning. But anyway, I really like that, and my color is Alaska. Yeah, Alaska. Then blushes. This is MAC, and I know it's a limited edition, but this is super duper natural, I think. Come on. Super duper natural. And there's a little bit of a sheen to it. You know, they look stupid. Why do we all put it on our middle finger? But, oh, there you can see it. But super duper natural. Looks super duper natural on me, but just, you know, a little glowy, so it's nice. And it lasts me all day. I don't know, I'm telling you. Dolce Vita from NARS, made it in again. I love it. I know the lighting, I don't know my lighting, because I don't have a display on my camera. So the Dolce Vita is a little redder than that one. There's the Dolce Vita side. That's the super duper natural. And then I love Luster from NARS because you can layer it with these others and it just adds another depth. It's a really, oh, I should show you. It's a really pale color. You can't see it on my finger. I'm going to put it next to the Dolce Vita and try to rub it so you can see it. Probably if you're like Natalie Flower Bomb 31, it would show up. On me it barely does, but blended over other blushes, I love it. And Natalie of Flower Bomb 31, at the end of the year, taught me Lovejoy. She was right. Anybody can wear it. I mean, she's blonde and really pale skin, and she says, oh, you'll love it, you'll love it. And I was like, okay, I can send it back if I don't love it. I love it. It's a little browner. It's easy to wear because it's not a bright color, but it's right here. I don't know if I hold things up enough. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, it's an easy color to wear. It's kind of in the same family as the Super Duper Natural a little bit. Love it. And it's not limited edition. Oh, another blush. Oh, we can't forget Chanel. This one is Rose Bronze. I think it's another one that Flower Bomb says you can't live without. Now let's, oh, it's soft. Rub my finger there. Plus, it smells divine. It's pinker, it's got a slight sheen, no glitter, no shimmer. It's just a sheen. Love it. Bronzers, I've told you the Chanel Tan de Chanel Soleil thing. Also, oh, I blinded you, didn't I? Lise Wattier, and this one's Satellite Bronzing Powder, Soleil Intense. I think they came in 3 or 4 different, but it looks like that, and this one has the dark in it, and I swirl everything like with a duo fiber brush. You know, those ones with the white on the end and they're black. But anyway, I'll swirl the whole thing and I'll do the 3. Love it. And I can even just use it as a blush. I really enjoy that. You gotta be in Canada, or you can go to Namies, and I think that's in Los Angeles. Finishing powder. I love the Hourglass ambient powders. This one is in dim, and I bought their brush, and I'm really glad I did because I'm not real talented. And I just go across and brush it like that, and it does. It blurs all, dims all my pores. It is somebody said game changer, so that's why I bought it. And I'm very happy I did. Let's move into lipstick because, God, eyeshadow over there. Eyeshadow's my favorite. Lipsticks, lip pencils. I love the Urban Decay Naked Liner. Thank God somebody gave me that and turned me on to that. Oh, there it looks really dark, but it's the color of my lips otherwise, and I'll just go like that. I don't blend it out, but I'll draw the line around it and then, you know, draw inside and then put on my lipstick. So really like the Naked. I could wear it with any lipstick. The NARS, I think this is Jungle Red lip liner when I wear a red, which is, you know, my Tom Ford Reckless or something, which I didn't bring out because it's only good, you know, certain times of the year, and I don't wear it all the time. But for this Jungle Red, I can wear it under any kind of red lipstick. I've loved, I don't like that it's in a pencil because I don't like sharpening things, and when they aren't sharp then they hurt your lips, but it's the NARS New Lover, not your old one, but your new one. And it's glossy, it's a beautiful consistency, it shows up on me, and it's this beautiful pinky color. Luckily somebody gave me and got me started because I would never have discovered it. Pink Truffle lip butter from Revlon. And it's browner than the New Lover, but there it is underneath it. It's glossy, it's translucent, as is the New Lover translucent. And boy, they both just shine. I hope you can see. As far as gloss, and I just grabbed one. This is foiled and it's too shiny now, but there's one Luster, I think. Revlon's glosses, look at that. Here I am swatching again. These are the best glosses for the best price. So I will do that drugstore. If I buy, I'm not going to buy Chanel blush glosses because they're just too expensive and they don't show up on me. But super lustrous, that's what it is. So the super lustrous glosses are terrific.